Alright, Thor Ragnarok is here. I don't know why I think that's funny. I'm very excited for it. I'm ready to see some kick-ass action.
Yep.
Shout out my MCU boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're excited, right? We're excited.
Very excited. Trying to see the Hulk.
That comes out late, right? Like November or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's next to Star Wars. All right, bet. Anyway, let's watch.
So much has happened since I last saw you. I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh. And then I went on a journey of self-discovery. Where I met you.
My boy.
Where are we? You have no idea. Hela, the goddess of death, has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
Yo.
And you and I had a fight recently.
Did I win?
No, I won, easily.
Doesn't sound right.
Oh, that's true.
Asgard is dead. And it'll be reborn in my image.
Very cool.
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I need to stop her here and now to prevent Ragnarok, the end of everything. So I'm putting together a team. Like the old days.
He's awesome. Cassie Thompson. Boy, got a
Surprise! This will be such fun. Hello. Hi.
Oh my God.
Here we go! I'm not a queen or a monster.
Damn.
I'm the goddess of death.
Shit.
What were you the god of again?
Oh, snap. Lightning. Right?
We're the same, you and I. Just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water,
Kind of both like fire.
but Hulk like raging fire, Thor like smoldering fire.
Holy. Yo, let's start with Hawk, bro. Like, this man got himself a fade,
He got
man.
a 10 fade on the side, looking fresh, extra lineup.
Yeah, and this man learned to speak full sentences. Like, he speaks full sentences now.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's really accurate because in the comics they had it
Right.
like this too, where in this movie he's gonna start develop talking, and then he's
Sure.
gonna develop to where he can stay, the Green Hulk, and be
Yeah.
himself too, So the
Very
next
good
movies,
point.
that come, you'll see him like really interacting and talking and still being, that'd be cool.
Very good
I
point.
can't help but comment on like how the scenes look. Like
They
they
look
look
great.
crazy.
Yeah.
What does it remind you guys of?
Well, honestly, it reminds me of that conversation we had about how Lord of the Rings,
I was
the
just about to say
creation
that,
of
yeah.
Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
because the creation of this movie had to have been epic and cool. Like, I would have loved to see them do this movie.
It looks
So,
like the battle scenes look really, really
Intense.
cool. Like, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings, reminds me a little bit of Star Wars. Like, anything with really big battles on, like,
Yeah.
different planets with aliens and stuff like that, I think.
My biggest one, my bad for cutting you off. My
you're
biggest
good.
one was probably Guardians of the Galaxy,
Oh,
which
yeah.
it really reminded me of that. Like them traveling and getting to see like the different architecture
Sure.
of the buildings in different worlds and
Different
cities.
worlds, yep.
And it's cool because this is the first time for the Avengers we got to see them off of planet Earth. We from our point of view, we hear them talk about, oh, Thor came from here, Hulk came from here, people came from other places to Earth. Now we get to see like outside of Earth, from a different point of view. So.
And I think the new vibe that this movie has,
Okay.
it's like, it's not just another Thor movie. It looks different than most of the Marvel movies, I would say.
I agree.
It looks like Wicked, and I mean that in the sense of, like, it's like that rock feel almost. Like, it's like a retro punk rock. Well, maybe not
Yeah.
punk rock. I don't know rock genres very well, but you kind of know what I'm saying? Like, it has that different feel to it. It's like real retro. The color scheme, all that, just
Yeah.
the style.
If they didn't give this movie a title, I would think it would be called like some type of group name, not just Thor. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because it doesn't really seem like
Like it's centered on him.
exactly
just him.
on a Thor movie. But it's cool because this is exactly how the comics went. You know, Thor and Hulk, you know, go to a different planet and they try to fight to get away from that planet. So it's gonna be really interesting.
I think this will by far be the best Thor movie.
Oh.
The Thor movies to me they're alright. First one was better than the second, but
Yeah.
they're forgettable in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think this will be a good movie. I'm definitely ready to see this, and I've seen enough to already
Yeah.
like want to see it. I mean, I was gonna see it anyway, but you know.
I think when we watched the trailer watched the movie for Spider-Man, like we realized that every movie coming out now, like with Marvel and the Avengers, is going to be intertwined with the Avengers, meaning that
Sure, it's a deep universe,
it's a
right?
deep universe,
Right.
and you're gonna see more superheroes in the movies, not just one or two like we're used to growing up with, you know, at least 90s kids
Right.
growing up to, you know, so it's gonna be.
And I also hope that they don't do too many trailer leaks because I like to just
I'm like that too.
go into it and
I'm like that too.
I don't need
I
to
don't
see
want
too
to know
much.
yeah, I don't want to see too much.
I mean, I've seen enough. Like, honestly, this movie really hasn't shown the plot. It
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
hasn't.
You're
so
And I'm already like, it looks beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
visually, it looks beautiful. It's stunning. Just like little battle scenes and like all
Mhm.
that, you know, like the back to the retro thing, like all that type of stuff. Like, it looks cool. Like, I'm down to see it already. So,
yeah.
Marvel, I don't really need to see a whole lot of plot more than this. I mean, it looks good enough. Honestly.
Yeah, and you know it's gonna the end of it or even the beginning is you're gonna make it see like where they go to Earth or something like that. They finally beat it, or they team up with the Avengers and someone comes and I think it's gonna be cool.
It'll
Maybe we get to see Thanos in this.
link up to another
Maybe.
movie.
Well, it will link somehow.
Yeah.
It will definitely link.
Yeah.
From what I understand with the Infinity War trailer leak, out of the 5 to 10 seconds I did see, I saw Thor with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
So I think, and he had his haircut, so obviously it's connected.
Yeah.
But I mean,
They have to show Guardians of the Galaxy in this movie.
I would think they're gonna, yeah, because it's deep universe.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I would think that something along the lines of that's gonna happen. So it's gonna be cool.
There's also a scene in this trailer where you can tell that even the bad guy, they're all going to join together in
Loki, yeah,
Loki.
yeah.
Mhm.
All join together and defeat the Queen of Death.
But
Whoever she is.
But
Emperor
after they
Death.
defeat her, you already know he's gonna go right back
He's
on his
gonna be
bad
bad
side,
again,
exactly
yeah.
like he always
He's
does,
hard
which is
to
Well,
cool though, which is cool.
Yeah.
What's
true.
interesting though is like Loki. If you remember the second Thor movie,
Yeah.
he's the one who it seems like he killed Odin. Like from what it looked like. 'Cause remember
Oh,
Odin like got
yeah.
replaced, and then Loki made it look like he was Odin because he did a little
Yeah.
magic thing, and then you guys may not remember that,
Yeah.
but
I remember
I don't know how that's gonna connect to this, but I do remember Marvel, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, this comes out in November. Did you have something to add?
I was just gonna say, like, I know it'll have some good comedy moments too in this movie. I
Oh
can
yeah.
tell.
Yeah.
That's it. Sorry.
But yeah, it'll definitely have the comedy. I mean, it's Marvel, but also you could tell from the trailer, out of the Thor movies, this is going to be the best just by how it has a lot of good stuff in
It's
it.
gonna be
it looks
really
like.
in depth about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, let us know what you think regarding this movie and how you think it's gonna play out.
How
you know, yeah. Who will come? What characters will come in the movie? You know, so it'll be really fun.
And go ahead and give us a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and we will talk to you guys soon.